Did you read in the seabooks of the old-fashioned frigate-fight? Did you learn who won by the light of the moon and stars? Our foe was no skulk in his ship, I tell you. His was the English pluck, and there is no tougher or truer, and never was, and never will be. Along the lowered eve he came, horribly raking us. We closed with him, the yards entangled, the cannon touched. My captain lashed fast with his own hands. We had received some 18-pound shots under the water. On our lower gun deck, 2 large pieces had burst at the first fire, killing all around and blowing up overhead. 10 o'clock at night, and the full moon shining, and the leaks on the gain, and 5 feet of water reported. The master-at-arms loosing the prisoners confined in the afterhold to give them a chance for themselves. The transit to and from the magazine was now stopped by the sentinels. They saw so many strange faces, they did not know whom to trust. Our frigate was afire. The other asked if we demanded quarters, if our colors were struck and the fighting done. I laughed content when I heard the voice of my little captain. "We have not struck," he composedly cried. "We have just begun our part of the fighting." Only 3 guns were in use. One was directed by the captain himself against the enemy's mainmast. 2 well served with grape and canister silenced his musketry and cleared his decks. The tops alone seconded the fire of this little battery, especially the maintop. They all held out bravely against the whole of the action. Not a moment's cease. The leaks gained fast on the pumps. The fire eats toward the powder magazine. One of the pumps was shot away. It was generally thought we were sinking. Serene stood the little captain. He was not hurried. His voice was neither high nor low. His eyes gave more light to us than our battle lanterns. Toward 12 at night, there in the beams of the moon, they surrendered to us.